Hello there, my name is Sheila from Attuned Success, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can use visualization to increase your success for yourself and your business. Now, visualization is a particular technique, and in many ways there's two things you need to learn a little bit of first. The first is to learn how to manage your thoughts, and the second is to learn how to still your mind. Now, I'm actually going to do some short posts on those later on, but just kind of hold those thoughts for now. But one thing I definitely want you to begin to understand is how absolutely powerful your thoughts are. What you fill your mind with, what you think about all the time, that has a huge impact on your energy, and your energy will have an impact on what you attract. Now, this is a really simplistic explanation of that, but just kind of go with me, because it's better to have a simple understanding than no understanding. If you walk into a room and your head is full of thought, wow, I'm loving my life, I'm enjoying my business, I'm really positive about this meeting, I'm going to get great outcomes, that will affect you. And what you will give off will be different. And therefore, what you attract will be different, because I'd far rather go and talk to somebody that's giving off those kind of vibes than somebody who's kind of slumped and feeling like life's not going well, my business is a disaster, I don't quite know what to say to anyone. Now, as I said, that is kind of superficial and simplistic, but just hold the thought that thoughts are powerful and that thoughts have an impact on the energy that you give out. So if we accept that, then we can harness the power of our thoughts in visualization to really help improve the outcomes we get for ourselves and our business. So in terms of how you do it, the first thing is think about an outcome that you want. Now, you could think about how you want your life to be in a month's time, a year's time, 5 years' time. But I think when you're first, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're first starting, I think it's better to fix on a very specific outcome or specific event. So think about maybe some training that you're giving, a seminar that you're going to speak at, maybe a meeting with a client that you're going to speak at, or a prospect that you're going to speak with. So think about those things, and then in terms of visualizing, imagine it in your head. Now, at first, what you're going to think about is kind of like a pencil drawing, just black and white and grey lines, not much detail. But then really start concentrating on what is the outcome that you want, and start adding the colour, adding the detail. So eventually you go from a kind of thin pencil drawing to a real kind of vibrant, full colour picture of how you want that particular event to go. Now then comes the really important part. Start to tune in to what the emotions would be. So say you're running a training seminar for other people. Think about yourself. There you are on the stage talking to people, and then try and get in tune with what the emotions would be. If you could see that people were really responding and thinking, wow, this is great, wow, I'm really getting value, this is going to help me in my business, what emotions would that bring for you? I imagine you'd be pleased. What about at the end, if there's a whole queue of people thinking, I want to talk to you, and what can I buy from you? What's your, kind of high leverage coaching program that you offer? How would that make you feel? And you dwell in that, you think about that, you spend some time imagining that. In essence, that's visualization. Now, when you first start, I would suggest that you pick an event or something that's within the next couple of weeks, and that you start regularly using visualization for maybe 5 minutes a day, twice a day, and just see if that doesn't improve how that event goes. And then, of course, when you start seeing that visualization does bring results, you can start extending it and start thinking about all sorts of different events and outcomes, and also where you want to be in a month's time, 6 months' time, a year's time, 5 years' time, and really start regularly practicing visualization to improve your success. So, till next time, Sheila Mulvaney from Attuned Success, and here's to your success.